And we are back at it again. It's the real 100%. Y'all already know what's up. Me, of course, light skin Shishi. So we're going to get into this reaction of Pop the Balloon and they're trying to find love. We haven't seen this. I know a lot of people have watched it. I haven't. We want to give y'all our real 100 reaction. So let's get into it. And I do think we should start rating these women. I'm just saying.
No.
I mean, women and men. I'm just saying.
No.
So let's get into the video. She do not have no ass.
She white.
Big back, big back.
But well, it's not bad. Her booty look fake. Might not be. So many BBL jerseys. She look old and that face is shining.
See, you judging.
I'm not numbering them. I just said her face is
Still
shining.
judging. I like her outfit though.
Yeah, nice mint too.
Mm-hmm. She might be like the best dressed out of everybody. The host.
Oh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
I mean, if I'm just being real, this lineup look a little old and busted. You know, I'm just saying they look a little old and busted. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they are, but they look a little old and busted to me.
Some of the ladies look a little more mature.
She being a nice
Some of
person.
them look like BBL jersey.
She being nice.
With the butt. And some of them look natural. So, you know, you got a little bit of everything.
Like Will Smith said in Man in Black, you got the old and busted. You got the hot newness. This lineup is the old and busted. I'm just saying.
It's not.
Yeah, all right.
Back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we have got a group of single men waiting to come out here and meet y'all. So when they come around this corner, they'll come out one by one. If you're feeling him, if he's your type, he checks off all of your check boxes. Do not pop your balloon. However, you know, if there's something he said that you're like, oh, red flag, or, you know, you just really can't see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? Yes. Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
It's like 7 women, 8.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
How you doing, Arlette?
Good, good. How are you? Can we get your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
Wasn't he on there before?
40 41 in September.
Okay,
That's a short
coming
dude.
up.
Yeah.
And Brian, what
We're
do you
getting
do?
no play.
Yeah.
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
Look how he came in
So
like,
I fix planes.
she got the hand like him. He's looking at him all right.
And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy. Okay. I'm still city, but you know I like to do country things.
I
like to read.
kind of.
I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay, I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay, I like to go lounges. Right, I like to go to museums. You know, I just like to really have a good time.
Okay, nice.
You're
Now, what are
dragging
some
it
things
out.
that you're looking for in a woman?
I don't think
Transparency,
Yes.
for sure. Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know. Right? Loyalty. That
You're talking
that
too much.
really. For men, that's
You
a
gotta
big
get
thing,
another pop.
loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers?
Well, she
I
did
really don't
ask
have
him the
deal
question.
breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, you know, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over
That was
here.
a good
If you
answer,
can have
though.
your
It was
name
just
and
too
age.
long. She shouldn't
Hi,
come more.
I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
God.
39, and
You said you're
And-
39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
A makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker. So you have to have something that you don't like. But you look
That is true.
really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
Well,
And
your
now,
past should matter,
Is
though.
Mrs. someone that is your type?
She definitely, she got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? So I like your outfit. I like what you got going on, definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady
Just
over
taste
here.
that.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay, so since we come from the same place, it clashes,
Yeah.
you know.
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did, you know what I mean? And today, definitely, you was a winner. But, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home, and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But,
Thank you. Like I
since you
said, you're
popped
very
on me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, but we move on.
And then
Nice to
Tracy,
meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Hand motion.
Next lady. We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and
I
I
would
am
do.
originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Thank you.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the
Shit,
reason why I
That's
popped
what
my
I was about to
balloon
say, cat.
is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Kind of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I could have a
I
clean...
need, I need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And-
If
and
you
that
can't
will-
tell me
and-
that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come, definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that
I guess that makes sense.
Might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
Let's go on to
It's
our next
transparency,
ladies.
love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Let me pause
Hi,
real
I'm
quick.
Janae. I'm 34.
So I get what he's saying, but I do think majority of most men would want to know like what the woman past is, because you don't want to be somewhere and you out with this young lady and somebody hey I know hey
It don't even have to be the past. It could be some deal breaker. I don't want no stripper. I want an OnlyFans girl. Say something.
I mean, but I get where he coming from. He is giving you the grace of like, you know what? I'm not even worried about what you did before me. I'm giving you that. I'm just him. I'm giving you that grace, starting with me. So I'm giving you the opportunity to fuck up.
Yeah.
But he not even like whatever you did in the prior, whatever your fuck ups was. I don't even care about.
And that's fine.
But I don't think that's a majority of dudes would do what he's doing.
I think that's fine because that's like you don't want to go off on the past, but like I'm talking about the present. Are you okay with dating a girl that's a stripper? Are you okay with dating a girl with multiple kids? Are you okay dating somebody that's on OnlyFans? We're talking about right now, like what's the deal breaker versus the past.
But he wouldn't know that right now because he don't know nothing about them.
So it sounds like he's open to dating a, the
OnlyFans model or some shit
or
like that.
a stripper. Like he don't have no
deal breakers.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, it's kind of weird, but that's how he doing this shit. So
yeah,
I guess you can't really be too mad at it. I guess.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called We Fit.
You ain't fit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Shady.
Hey, Brian. I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
Okay.
How old are you?
And
34.
white.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0, because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
Man in your life? Why is the
my
reason
boys.
for there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God knows.
Or is there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy, that's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
She like in this.
Let's go on
in
over
this.
here. If we can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And
baby
so
daddy.
Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm about to
I'm
pause
a
real quick.
TikTok creator manager.
So you remember the last video we talked about where you were saying that I think she said she's 29,
She's 34.
34, right? Three kids, 3 different baby daddies. Remember how I was saying that not him because he seemed like he don't care about it, but I think the average dude would not want to deal with a woman that's 39. They
34.
got 34. They got 3 different kids by 3 different baby daddies. Who wants to deal with that? So why would I want to take on a 34-year-old?
You talking about the video about the.
Why would I want to take on a 34-year-old with all the shit she done drama and everything she done been through? And why not just go with a 21-year-old that hasn't been through none of the shit she's been through? And on top of that, got kids. Why would I want to put that on myself?
It depends on the person.
I think he would probably be the only man that probably would be willing to take that on because he said he don't have no deal breakers.
That's true. You might find another Brian.
I don't think no other guys that's going to be on this show. This is just my bet right now. I don't think no other guys on this show, when they get to her, knowing if she got 3 kids by 3 different baby dads, are going to take her. Take her on.
They even asked that question.
I believe it's going to get somewhere within there, but I don't think no one's going to. I don't think she's going to match with nobody on this show. Want to make a bet on it?
No.
Let's make a bet on it.
Yeah.
Because you know I'm right.
She might. All right. I'm going to say she'll match.
Well, what you want to bet on? How much you want to bet?
Your money is my money, so this is just a friendly bet.
No, I ain't a friendly nothing.
Okay. Pair of shoes.
Okay, that's a bet. You know what? I know what I want.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna say it.
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
Yeah, what she
The
talking about?
way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why
Don't
I
subscribe
pop
to.
my balloon.
She a Twitter manager, so
What do
that's
you
why
do?
she does it.
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Oh, that's what
TikTok
you
creator
said.
manager for what company, or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
For TikTok?
Social media.
Okay, social media.
Social media agent. Yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2.
It's crazy.
So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Why'd you pop for
I
that?
was just asking because for real men, that's what matters.
Ooh.
Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it?
Ooh.
Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant.
definitely
but
right.
That's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Thank you. Let's go back
Oh,
here.
it's your boy.
Okay.
Back in 2022,
It's
I
it.
lost 2 very important people in my life. Big figures. It really wasn't until February.
We can start off with your name and
He said the first one was given. The second one is on you.
Bars. And this will kind of go back to that last video I should go check out. We did with Anton Daniels about how shit should be more intentional. You know what I'm saying? About who you lay down with, who you sleeping with, who you having kids with. You see what I'm saying?
And she said something like,
And then how you saying like it's some other video I advise y'all to go back and check out, man, because this is kind of making sense now. So let's say like me and you, and how she said she doesn't subscribe to checking in with a man because she said it feel like she's checking into her parents, right? My wife checking with me all the time, and that's not her feeling like I'm her parent or something like that. That's just for safety precautions. Make sure you're good. And I know exactly where you at. So if something does happen or something does go on,
pull up.
guess who come? Yeah, I'm coming to be the fucking Superman. I'm trying to be Batman on the dime. They're looking for all the gadgets and everything, and I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? So when women say what that stupid shit she just said, I'm sorry that they don't subscribe to that. Men are not trying to keep tabs on you like that. I don't think. Maybe some, but not majority.
Probably some. But
Not majority of the men I think are like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think he's like that in his case. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more of on you're my woman. I want to make sure that you're safe at all times, and if anything that does go wrong, I can try to get there to protect you and help you in the best shape, form, or fashion. That's what I believe it is.
and you'll get that. You'll figure that out once you dating a person. So
Mhm.
you'll know if you're trying to control and figure out where you at, or he just want to, make sure you're good when you out without him.
Yeah, man. So please don't take what this lady said and women out there and look at it like on some shit where men are trying to be controlling or thinking they your father and all this. Like, well, technically, I mean, he's not really your father, but he's not your father, but he's taking on that, I guess, that role when you get married and shit like that, not as your father, but as your husband, to be
that protector.
There you go. To provide, protect, and all the other good shit.
She was about to be like, he is your daddy.
I mean, not
like that.
in the bedroom, he'll probably be your daddy, but you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's all I'm saying. And then the other women who popped because of that, hey, he was telling the truth. I think that was some truth that was being spit right there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he hit her with that zinger, and they probably was scared of like, let me pop my balloon. Cause
now you got 2 women on here right now. One got 2 kids with 2 different baby daddies. You got another one, which is her right here. They got 3 kids with 3 different baby daddies. 2 at the end are already coming in with baggage.
Give her credit. The first one passed away, so maybe if that one.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I understand it, and sorry and condolences to her. But what I'm saying is the 2 on the end are already coming in with extra baggage and extra men that they had dealt with, and we only know of 2, not even including whoever else they dealt with within the midst of them 2 that they just slept and done with and didn't get pregnant by. You see what I'm saying? And the other lady right here with the 3 that she didn't have kids by, not even including the ones that she didn't get pregnant by. So you don't know how many that technically really is. It could be 15, 20, 30. We don't really know. That's all I'm saying. I'm doing too much rant, but let's get to it.
I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county. And I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
All right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, it just, does that matter? You
Not
say
challenge,
future.
it's a
So
question.
that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I
You
have.
can't have any more. You
I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not to have any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old and.
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
Do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future?
Not-
Because I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes. And it could happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but your past doesn't determine.
When it
it.
comes to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay,
You
but-
should have learned from that very first
No,
mistake.
and
Okay,
lessons are
and
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are honey bun.
Okay.
You're too aggressive now.
No problem. Well, the aggressiveness that comes from a southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to you.
stand on what.
How is that being aggressive? She's being
Don't
more.
feed into the folklore.
I know, but she's being more aggressive than what he is.
He's just remember how we talking and we talk about you want that rebuttal. She ain't in a rebuttaling mood, so that's why it was becoming.
But I ain't trying to hear all that. No.
That's what I'm saying. That's
But they're being challenged, and he's challenging them because what he's saying is that first time, okay, I give you that's like I'm giving you the grace. The second time, like yo, you keep choosing these wrong men to lay down with. You're not being intentional. You're opening your legs to men, and y'all having these babies, but y'all not laying down with the right man that's going to marry you after the fact or take care of you after the fact. So like I'm going back to what my man Anton Daniel was saying. Y'all not being intentional. Y'all just laying down with just having sex and creating babies, and these niggas, y'all dealing with the wrong type of men.
it's like you see the person, but you're not like really. You're praying for different, probably. Like that the person you with might not be that type of guy, and you hoping for change, and then you end up pregnant, and it's just you and your babies.
And then for her to say he's coming off aggressive, she's coming off more aggressive than what he is. I think he's being a little bit more respectful. He's just challenging y'all, and y'all not liking how he's challenging y'all, and y'all coming back with this. He's aggressive. Well, she's on.
Look at the girl faces though.
Yeah, man, this lady right here tripping.
The host and the one in the pig, like, oh God.
Yeah.
What we talking
My roots
about?
come from Texas, so.
Okay, I'm from New Orleans.
Okay, so
you know what I
the
mean.
South,
So
the
when
battles of the South,
All right,
like I
Brian,
said again.
Brian, let's move on.
okay,
Let's move on.
no problem. Have a good day, love.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you do?
Hello, Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy. I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, and just overall, that's it.
Okay. So you a follower?
No.
That's what it sounds like.
I went out, that's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women
she said.
that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go on over
And
here.
these women.
If we can have
Listen,
your
I know
name
you
and
like
age.
Brian, but if
Davinia,
that
I'm
ain't her
41.
vibe. That ain't her
And
vibe.
Davinia, what do you do?
They ain't
I'm a
got shit to do with
compliance
nothing.
analyst for a payment processing company.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe.
What the fuck is the
chemistry.
energy?
They was trying
And
to-
I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time, but then it started to feel like an attack, and I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
Please.
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay
Whose
and
fucking
marry
fault
a
is
man,
it?
like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
Okay.
Because people, they start off with different personas, and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
I
have
understand
the choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all have a choice.
I have the choice, but you're
Yeah.
judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not
Facts.
judging you. That just means that I'm not
That's
for
what you
you.
just
If you're
did.
gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and
kids
your
you have?
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2.
Nigga.
Okay. So there's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if she
Because there's
has-
billions of women on this planet. All right?
I respect your opinion.
Okay.
Let me pause real quick.
No.
Do you get what he's saying though?
I understand both sides
Okay, explain it to me, please.
because I know you team Brian. They both have the pick of the litter. If he want to deal with a woman that has multiple kids, so be it. The same as if she want to deal with a guy that has multiple baby mamas. It's all about you and what works for you. It don't work for him I don't even know if it didn't work because he probably would have still dated them, but they popped the balloon on him. So had they not popped the balloon and they still had these amount of children and baby daddies, would he have said yes or no? We'll never know. Only thing I'm saying is to each his own. Yes, not a lot of men want women that have a lot of kids because that's baggage. Same thing for women and men. It's just what you pick. It's your personal preference.
So what he was pretty much telling this lady and like all the other ones. Why would this dude, and I don't know where he at, he's saying he's top tier. Okay, cool. So why would he settle on a woman that has 2 baby daddies and 2 different kids, or 3 baby daddies with 3 different kids, or another one with 2 baby daddies with 2 different kids? And when he was saying there's billions of women on this earth, whatever, why would I deal with that if I can just go pick a girl that doesn't have no kids with no baggage and no extra shit going on with her?
And that's fine.
And then she was saying how would she be a top tier? She's not a top tier woman.
In her mind, she is. So
Okay, but no, not in your mind. In reality, like in the real world, she would not be a top tier woman in today's age. She wouldn't, because you have 2 kids by 2 different baby daddies.
3 kids, but yeah, I get you.
So how would she the girl that would be the top tier would be a 21-year-old, 22-year-old, 23-year-old with no kids?
It doesn't even matter the age. If you
It
ain't
does
got
matter
no
the age,
kids,
'cause
you're top tier because you don't have baggage regardless of.
But it does. Age does matter when it comes to women, because you get a certain age, you can't have kids, or there's going to be complications when you have kids.
But that's if they want to have kids. You can still be a top tier woman, and y'all not. He might not want no more kids. I think he did say, but if he didn't want to have no more kids, and she is at a medium age, that's not, on the more mature side, then she could still be top tier. It just depends on the situation.
No,
whatever.
That shit ain't happening. Because how can you be top tier when most dudes want younger women, not older women?
That's what I said, to each his own. If it works for them, it works for them. If it don't, it don't.
I got you.
Move
But
on.
I got you. But what I'm saying is do you believe that majority of men want younger instead of older?
I don't know, honestly.
They do. I'm just letting you know. Majority of men will prefer a younger woman than an older woman, especially with kids.
Unless they're young and need a sugar mama.
That's not true either.
Okay.
Like you, so
Might
would
be
you?
right with that.
So you saying like young dudes who want an old woman? That what you saying?
Probably want an older woman that's more settled.
But why would you think the older woman would want that younger man?
I
Though?
mean, because might be cougar.
Right, but why would the older woman want the younger man?
Because she can mold him into the man, like how we were
Well, you
talking
can't.
about
Well,
women
technically,
molding.
but you can't really mold him because he's the younger dude. So he has nothing really to give to her besides no more than just sex. That's all. But at a point, she's not going to want that no more because she's going to look for you to like to start providing for her more than likely as you get older, whatever the case may be.
Well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Josh. I'm 37.
Okay, and Josh, what do you do?
I invest in stocks and
Somebody gonna talk about this
content
outfit.
creation.
Okay.
I've seen him before. He was on here before.
Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I play a lot of basketball, poker, things like that. That's mainly what I do.
Nice.
Most of the time. Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I don't too much care for people that smoke, especially cigarettes and things like that. So somebody that likes to be in the gym, like an active woman, because I'm active myself. Somebody that's loyal, humble.
He pans to the whole audience, the whole little staff. None of them acting.
Well, the smoking for sure.
Well, baby girls in the orange, you're probably a cowboy.
That's the biggest thing.
Should be.
A liar.
She could be active, but not
For a
consistent.
liar,
bullshit.
Those are the main two.
All right, got it. All right, so Josh, we don't have any pop balloons, so you're doing pretty well. And so what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So there are quite a few ladies here. So for the first round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. But yeah, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, kind of just based off of what you're seeing, who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you this. Okay. And go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them after.
Next to her, the short one.
She look older when she first.
Yes, sir. 3
I
balloons.
say the middle 3.
She look older though, for real.
Black, brown, purple.
Y'all.
Okay, 2 more.
That's my one. You gonna hit them all? I tell you.
Okay.
I felt it in my
Start with
spirit.
the first one you ended up popping.
You was right.
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
She do look like
Hi, my name is
a little
Shay,
bit.
and I'm 37.
And Shay, you did have your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why so?
Because when he came out, I thought he was attractive, and I just wanted to hear more about him.
Okay, all right.
Feel his energy out.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping Shay's balloon?
Just not my type. It's that simple.
Okay, and what makes her not really your type?
That's what she be getting them niggas.
Not normally the type I go for. Maybe the dress, not really, my thing, but. Like she's a beautiful woman. Just not my
I
type.
hate this, man. I hate
She
that.
needs to
next
stop
lady over
asking a
here.
question.
We can
This
start
nigga
with
got
your
on
name
a
and age.
t-shirt. He talking about her
I'm
dress.
41.
Okay. And Davinia, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Josh?
I think Josh is handsome, and I think he was well spoken. So I just wanted to see if the vibe was there, chemistry, and obviously it wasn't. So we're good.
And Josh,
the
why'd you end up popping
eyelashes,
your
man.
balloon? I mean, popping her balloon. Yeah.
I don't like a lot of makeup. I just that's all it is.
Okay.
So that's all I have to go off of.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
You can't just say she ugly.
And
Huh?
over here, if we can start with your name and age.
My name is Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42.
Okay. And Chanel, you had your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why?
Well, he came out very handsome, well-spoken. However, he did say his deal breaker was smoking. I am not a smoker when it comes to cigarette, but I am a medicinal, so I'm pretty sure that's... I was going to pop my balloon, but I figured you can do it for yourself. So that's what it was.
All right.
So
And
she
Josh,
knew
why'd
he
you
was
end up
gonna
popping
pop
her
her
balloon?
ass.
I actually don't mind weed. That's cool. It's just the cigarettes. That is what it is. But just like the makeup and you know what I mean. Like I like a more natural look. So that's pretty much.
All right, cool.
it.
Thank you, ladies.
She
Okay,
old.
so we
She's
do still have
shiny.
quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Hey, do any of y'all have kids?
Everyone.
Everyone got kids? Okay.
They all got
Yeah, we got Michelle. Okay. I guess I'll just Ask a different question.
Yep.
Dang, okay. I got kids too, so we good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
How many kids y'all got?
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come to y'all. All right, let's start here.
Okay.
If we can have your name and age, and how many kids do you have?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs. I'm 39, and I have 2 kids. A girl, 20, and my son is 15.
Okay. Go.
They kind of old.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Name and
amazing.
age
How old
and
is
how many
she?
kids you
I
have?
forgot.
Hi,
I
I'm
don't know.
Tracy. I'm 37, and I have 1 child. I have a daughter who's 9.
He's still kind of young.
And down over
At
here.
least it's one and she 37.
Yeah.
Your name and age and how many kids you have.
I'm Shay. I'm 37. I have 1 son who will be 14 on the 8th of this month.
Okay.
She
Name
only
and
got
age and
one.
how many kids you have.
Hey, Josh, I'm Janae. I have 3 kids,
Okay. What ages?
17, 12, and 7.
Okay.
She just had that last one.
Name and age and how
7.
many
That's
kids you
still.
have.
Denise, I'm
Shit.
39. I have
just
a
had.
son, he's 20, and a daughter that's 7.
Okay.
Okay.
They had these kids early, didn't they?
Let's back it on up. I don't think we got the age of your kids. I know you said you have 2.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Okay, 13 and 8.
Still
Okay.
young, too.
Any other questions for these ladies? Kind of help you narrow it down. I don't know. Like,
At least it's
guess
not
the kids aren't a deal
repetitive,
breaker, obviously,
like,
for you.
Yeah, they went back.
Okay.
So
Actually, I prefer kids because at
That's
least you
really
know
not
what
bad.
it is. but-
Got it. Okay.
What is your toxic trait?
Okay. What is your toxic trait?
Shit.
I think I can read energy, and sometimes I might overthink things a little too much. Like I might read into the energy a little too much, which can create like overthinking. So
So you jump to conclusions.
I wouldn't necessarily say I jump to conclusions, but like I just probably think sometimes a little too much.
The same
She
shit.
Intentionally
assumes.
jump to
She
conclusions,
assumes
but not
stuff.
quite.
Okay. No,
I mean, when you
know how that go.
overthink
I know how it
things, like
goes.
we're all human, you know. So like, it's like we all overthink sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. What's your toxic trait?
I believe my toxic trait is seeing red flags and still trying to work through the potential of a person. So I
You
think
stupid.
that hasn't worked well for me. Always trying to see the good
That's what you said
instead
earlier.
of just letting certain situations go.
That's why most of the time people have multiple baby daddies.
Yeah, because they done.
Here.
Well, that's
All right. What's your
a
toxic,
toxic
trait?
trait.
I'm always
Is
trying
that-
to help people, and
is
I
that more
tend
of
to
a-
hinder
hold on, I'ma
people
ask.
sometimes. Like,
Is that more of a toxic trait, or you just stupid for keep doing this? That's like running into a brick wall and trying to do, and you just keep running into a brick wall. Why? Why?
Because you think that there's going to be a chance.
Okay, that's cool,
to
but does
do
that
better.
make you stupid?
That's just like if you have you married and you had
You
your
ain't
first
answer my
child.
question.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it's stupid because you tried. Like if you got married and you had a first child, you knew that person was not the one, but you was committed to it, and then y'all end up having another baby.
Right, but that's like, remember, like I told you back in the day, like a woman can't change a man. If a man gonna change, he'll change for the woman he want to change.
But that
for.
could be vice versa too. Like
No.
if you meet a crazy person.
No, but a woman cannot change
I'm
a
not
man.
saying you changing them.
But
I know that a man has to
but
change
most
all the
women
time.
think they can change him. Oh, I can change him to be this. No, you can't. He'll change if he want to change, and if he not, he not.
And that's the great. Okay, so let's just do an example of a guy meet a girl that he know he shouldn't be with, and they have a baby, and you know this person a little off, a little screwed,
He's stupid too.
and then you have another baby.
He would be just as stupid as the girl. It's no different for me. Like I feel like if you with a girl that you know is a hoe, and you think you about to change this hoe, and you keep having baby by this hoe, you stupid.
And they don't even have to be a hoe. I said,
Okay, but whatever.
they could
Hoe,
be-
not
yeah,
hoe,
yeah.
bitch crazy, it don't make a difference. If the dude is dealing with her and something is not right by her, and he keep trying to think that he can change her, which I don't think no man think he can. Well, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, for what they say, right? But if a dude is trying to do whatever with this woman and she's not changing, he's just as stupid as the woman thinking she changed the man. And I'm pretty sure women have heard this all day life. Women cannot change a man at all, period. I feel like if the man will change for you if he wants to be with you. If he don't really want to be with you, he ain't going to change. He's going to keep doing the same thing that he been doing. And you're going to keep running into this wall thinking you can change him, and he ain't. I think he has to want to change to better himself for the other party that he's supposed to be changing for. But women ain't changing no damn man. But I ain't never heard no shit where a man is trying to change a woman either. I ain't never heard
I
that.
wasn't saying like change it. That's like, you dating a person and you know that she ain't shit or something that you don't like, but you still continue to smash, date, whatever, and procreate. You stupid too.
Yeah, but I think he is stupid, but I think he's more in it for the sex part because he can keep getting the sex.
But yeah, that's true. But now you stupid because you stuck with this person for the long haul for 18 years at least.
Technically, not really.
Not like, dating wise, but
not. I mean, I get
you
what you're
still
saying.
linked to that person.
I'm thinking about a situation in my head right now that you already know about. It's a dude that you know that was doing the same thing, going right back to the same girl and having a whole bunch of babies, but nigga ain't nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So technically, it was fucked up what he was doing, but he's not in the situation though. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he never changed, and he didn't even think about helping change the other person at all.
No.
Like it's kind of unhealthy sometimes because I'm always like trying to, overly help.
Okay.
Okay. What's your toxic trait?
If I'm not being heard, I get a little frustrated. Can probably get loud. So that's my toxic trait.
Do you get violent?
No,
Okay.
but I am. I'm just aggressive a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, by nature, but not on
verbally.
purpose.
Verbally, okay.
That's the same thing. Yeah, I get a little
Popping her
loud when
balloon.
I'm frustrated and not being heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
Detaching, completely withdrawing. Yeah.
That's a good one.
All the time or just something?
No, just like if we are having a disagreement and again, like I'm not being heard, I withdraw. So I'll need some time.
Okay.
Is that really a toxic trait though?
Thank you. Okay, Josh.
I don't know if that's toxic, but that's
I
the
am
thing.
going to have you pop
Like
2 balloons.
If I'm
Based off
annoyed,
of-
I shut down. I don't be listening. I just be a vessel. Here.
Yeah. So that's not really a toxic trait. It's just
Yeah, that's just something that
now you're not hearing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you shutting down, so you're not really paying attention. That's not really toxic though. I don't think, but all right.
Of, the things you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
What he gonna pop? Probably baby girl with the 3 kids.
I'm gonna
Hell
go right
yeah.
here
Okay, and then one more.
and right here.
Okay,
She's
so why
violent.
did we end up popping her?
She didn't say she was violent.
She too nice, like a people pleaser. I don't.
She says she's
'Cause
verbally
I've dealt
though.
with that before. You know
Or
what I
something
mean?
like
She
that.
said she
Like a
might
people pleaser,
yell.
I can't do it.
Yeah, nobody got
I
time
wouldn't
for this shit.
necessarily call it a people pleaser, but if you knew my background, I do a lot of giving back and things of that nature. So I have a heart. So I'm not going to say a people pleaser because I do have a flip side of me,
Okay.
like to a certain extent. But no, respect.
Okay. So, but you put people before yourself.
No.
To a default, right?
No. I don't put people before myself. I extend a lot of help. Like I'm always there to try to help someone. And sometimes that can be unhealthy. Like let them figure it out. Stop trying to help them. Now, I'm not going to put anybody before myself because I'm a mother. So I have to have my sanity and things of that nature to be a parent. But yeah, everybody knows I'm always helping. So
See, but the thing about that is you're going to stress yourself out and then you're going to come home and I got to deal with that because you're trying to do too much for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't bring problems home, but that's
Okay,
still respect.
Chill
Still
out.
respect. Still
Just go to the
respect.
next one.
Yeah, I'm not bringing it home. We
Everybody
leaving it at
bring
the front
problems
door.
home.
Okay.
Yeah, from work and all that shit.
Everybody.
Let's go over here. Why do you end up popping this balloon?
Because she loud.
Oh.
I don't like that. I'm very chill, so if you're too loud, like, nah, I'm good on that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Respect.
Thank you. Let's go back over
Respectfully,
here. We did get a pop. Where was the pop? Back here. Okay, why
Like
did we
she
end up
call
popping our
herself
balloon?
Mrs.
I
Whatever.
pop because
fuck.
I could get loud sometimes. Like I'm chill, but I like to be
It made me think
loud sometimes. So
Miss
I don't
Parker,
want somebody
you
like,
ain't-
oh, you're too loud. You'll be
You
loud
ain't
with me.
even like that.
But are you disrespectful?
No.
I don't care if you loud, like, because you having fun, but I mean, like, when you disrespectful.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, thank you for
But,
clarifying.
yeah.
So, after you clarify that, do you want the balloon back or is it?
I'm gonna leave it pop. You're very handsome though.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Ladies, any questions for Josh? Want to start down there? Okay, let's go down there. She has a question. All right,
That
what's
mint
your
is on
question?
point though, for
How
real.
do you resolve conflict? What's your conflict resolution style?
Um, I think communication is very important. So I think it's important to like take a step back and see where you're wrong and just kind of see how you can find some middle ground and talk through things, because 99% of the time it's just misunderstanding. You know, if you talk, get through it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's.
And do you know your love languages?
Fuck is that?
I like kisses on the neck and compliments.
Oh, hold on. Let me I remember I didn't really know what that shit was. I heard somebody say, "What's your love language?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Shit, I don't want to say."
Don't. It's pretty much affection. Like, what type of affection do you like?
But why
You
say
said he like kisses on the neck.
See, I don't really care for none of that shit too much.
That neck.
Nah, I'm like, man, just get to the bedroom and see.
Stop.
I think I take that back. I think my love language would be like the teasing type shit. I want to be like, what's that shit? Seduced. You know what I'm saying? Like seduce me type shit. Yeah. I think that'd be my love language. Don't be all. I don't like all that shit. Like, I don't know if you ever watch porn. No, how you watch porn, you cut it on, they just straight.
You said your black people porn versus your white people porn.
And the other porn is more of like a seduction type shit. It's like a storyline.
Yeah,
a storyline type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my shit to lead up to it. Don't just give me that straight.
Unless you're ready for just that straight.
Yeah. Fuck that. So I guess that would be my love language now that I thought about it.
Right.
Well, I'm not going to say physical touch because, like, I like my space, right? So I don't like to be crowded or, you know what I mean? Like,
Feel
even
that.
like in bed and stuff like that. Like, you got your side, I got my side. Like, don't come near me. Right?
Oh my God.
And it's not like, I know how that sounds, but I just like my space and just put it that way.
Okay.
So kiss me on my neck all you want, you know.
Roll over.
Yeah, and just compliment me and we good.
Okay.
Say that shit to your
And
ass.
what's your sun sign?
Head to the border.
Your sun sign.
My son, I don't know.
Your zodiac.
Okay, zodiac. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, she said your sun sign. Like, what?
That's some stupid shit. I be
Oh,
that stupid stuff.
listen, but when you
Got
say
any
sun,
questions for Josh?
because like, you know how you have like the sun god?
Oh yeah,
I don't like that.
So I ain't never heard
I
nobody
like
say. I never heard nobody say, "What's your
Me neither.
what she say? Sun god?
Sun sign.
Sun sign." Okay. Yeah, we don't believe in that bullshit over here. Well, you don't believe in that shit. Yeah.
I only used to read the zodiac signs because it always showed my birthday. Because I'm the last Taurus, so it always showed.
So what does Taurus supposed to mean?
Fucking out, it's a bull, but I don't fuck with it because that whole Baal, Moloch, and Amalek. No,
We don't fuck with that shit over here.
keep that sun sign.
So I have a few actually. So who currently is delusional about you? So are you single? Do you believe you're single? Or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have a rotation, but it's.
They both popped, didn't they?
Thank you.
But
Thank you for
They
your
probably
honesty.
got a rotation
It's
too
gonna come
now.
out eventually, so you know what I mean. Like,
I appreciate it.
but you.
Josh,
Come
what do you
on
mean
now.
by you
Change
have a
my mind,
rotation?
Like, I'm pretty sure all these women up there have a guy right now that believe that they're not dating them, but they in a
They
rotation.
got text buddies.
Yeah, they got probably lunch buddies that can
that's
take them out to eat.
yeah.
They got guys that probably, you know what I'm saying, break bread with them here and there to get them money for bills and shit like that. So
I never had that type of relationship.
don't judge this man. See,
But
remember what I told you before? Women don't want to hear the truth. He should have straight lied.
And wasted their time.
How would he be wasting their time though?
I mean, like,
I guarantee you they're not going to tell the truth though.
Yeah, I'm saying like he was upfront versus you dating and y'all going for on dates and stuff, and you find out that he has other rotation. That you wasted both times.
But what I'm saying is this: all the women up there, I'm pretty sure, have some guy or some man or multiple men that they're dealing with that they're not having sex with. That these men provide something for them.
And I get that part. I said,
But they're not going to tell the truth about that though.
And that's their problem. They should be upfront as well.
Man, This shit is some bullshit right here. And you gonna pop your balloon because of that? I'm pretty sure you got a nigga right now that you can call
50-50.
50-50 what?
I said it's a chance they do, it's a chance they don't.
Man,
Some people that like that. Again, I never had no rotations.
I ain't talking about what you had. We talking about these hoes.
So that don't mean that everybody has rotations.
Man, you see how these bitches I'm start calling them. You see how these women up there dressing and shit?
I mean,
come on, man.
Because they came on.
She already got 2 baby daddies right now.
No, she only got 1 baby.
Oh, she got 1 baby.
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
got 1 kid that's like 15.
So you don't think she fucking right now? Or maybe have somebody she fucking with right now?
She might, but I'm just saying
So
it's a 50-50 chance. I'm not saying she wasn't. I'm saying it's a possibility that she is not.
I believe she is.
Don't assume everybody hoes, and we ain't gonna assume all the guys is players.
I only can assume what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, well.
So if you looking at her right now, I'm not saying she a hoe, but you would damn sure think she one, wouldn't you? Be honest.
I think.
I just need a yes or no. I just need a yes or no. If you're looking at what she has on right now, would you think, I'm not saying she a whore or a hoe, but I'm saying you would think she was. You would think she worked at a strip club. Yes or no?
No.
It's a goddamn lie.
Not her. Maybe the other ones. Yeah, not her.
All her titties out like that?
It's not all out, but yes, I would think that.
What?
You asked me, it's my response.
All right.
So it is what it is.
So her titties ain't all out. So would I let you wear that dress? With your shit out like that?
You wouldn't let me, I wouldn't wear that dress.
That's what I asked you, nigga. Would I let you wear that dress? Cause I need straight answers.
Remember, we said we won't go talk about this on camera. They gonna think you're a bitch. You got to edit that shit out. Get.
No. No. Would I let you wear that dress? Be honest.
I would not wear that dress.
I understand that, but if you came out like, baby, I'm about to go out in this, what would you think I'm gonna say?
Where the fuck you going without me?
That's what I'm. But even if you was going with me, I'll probably tell you like, yo, come on now.
Yeah, but you ain't got to worry about that because I'm not that girl.
So that's like a whole outfit to me.
But that's like 50-50 of women dress like hoes.
Majority of women dress like hoes.
That's like the new era. It's whole outfits.
Like even the lady next to her, I'm not like. That's not
bad.
It's not as bad, but her titties, she got cleavage hanging out. She got this cowgirl hat on. That look like you going to a strip club type shit.
Listen, big titty women like to show their assets. Little titty women, we don't have that asset, so we don't show it. She and the orange is in between.
Man, yo, ain't no way. That look like a whole outfit to me.
I talked to several females,
That's a pH balance issue. No, sir.
I'm not doing nothing
She fucked up with
everybody
that. Yeah.
if that's what you're trying to get at.
She made her feel like a hoe.
We talk on the phone.
Herself?
She shouldn't have said the pH balance issue.
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
This bitch crazy.
Make me crazy
I
about
mean,
you.
that's her good request.
Maybe I'll drop the rotation.
There's probably some sweet girl out there that's crazy about you that's already in rotation. She probably love you.
Nah. I won't let it get to that point.
So you would like what she just said.
She fucked up with the pH balance.
Okay, cool. But you wouldn't think that she would have somewhat of a rotation. Like I'm not saying she fucking on these dudes, but you wouldn't think she would have a rotation just like this dude would.
Baby.
I don't know about this old lady. I don't think she had me.
Baby.
But that girl in the orange. I think majority of these women up there have some type of something where they might not be having sex with none of these
they
dudes.
communicate with other people. They ain't just playing games.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like they all came up there and they don't have a dude that they talked to 2-3 days ago. Or same thing with the gentleman that came up there, like they ain't talked to a girl like a few days ago or that same day type shit. You know what I'm saying? That they might have called on the phone type shit. That's all I'm saying. But at least he was being honest and upfront with it. That's all.
Unless like it's, you know what I mean? It's got to be.
Nah.
Okay. She popped down here too after you said something about you got rotation. All right.
I feel like y'all don't got rotations. I know y'all got rotations. What you mean? Y'all be the worst.
So it was the rotation.
Facts.
It was that and the makeup comments. Like, I like a nice, clean beat. I live for it. So I'm not going to stop wearing makeup because you don't like it.
No, he said he don't like makeup.
I didn't say it was a deal breaker. I just said I don't like too much makeup. But
Well, I like makeup.
okay. What you got on is cool. Like, I ain't worried about
I
it.
appreciate that, but you
Man,
say you don't
fuck
like it.
these hoes.
Like, a lot.
You
She should have popped earlier when he said that.
Yeah.
He said that. Like, girl.
Oh
shut up.
man, Josh.
I got a real attitude right now.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you for coming on, Josh.
They all fronting up there, man.
All right, let's go ahead and bring
All
out
I'm
our
saying,
next
man,
single guy.
they say they want honesty, but they really don't want it. That's all.
Well, they want the
Hello,
honesty,
welcome
but
in.
if they don't
Have you
accept
hold
it, then
that.
they
What's your
want
name?
it.
My name is
God
Tim.
damn.
Tim, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I would do side work right now, and I'm a professional day trader.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Pretty much read. I like to read charts, take walks,
Hey, a day trader.
meditate. I do like yoga.
Okay.
A little different things. So
Got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
someone that can actually just make my life easy. I mean, I'm getting older, and there's a lot going on. So I'm here to just build a partner and just go together.
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Someone that's, I would say, a woman that's like isolated, more like not really in tune with their family or anything like things like that. And I would say, honestly, probably drinking and smoking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So we did get some
All the
balloons
bitches
popped
pop.
here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. If we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs.
His outfit
Parker.
is straight, too.
Go by Mrs. I'm
I hate that.
39. I popped your balloon. You seem like you're very sweet, but just physically not my type.
Okay. And like, what makes him like physically not your type?
It's most likely the braids. I don't really like the braids. Okay. But you dress nice.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I'm not really into like the tattoos. I do like the outfit though.
Thank you.
For sure, and the hat too.
Thank you.
Outfit is ugly, dog.
All right,
Crazy.
let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age and why you
Hat
ended
is
up
dope.
popping.
That's about it.
Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm 37, and the reason why I ended up popping is just you're not my normal type. I know I'm trying to kind of get away from trying to pick my normal type because that wasn't working for me. But I
Stupid.
just don't feel like it will be a strong, intimate connection between us. And I feel like we have to start building on emotional and physical intimacy from the jump. So I just didn't feel like that physical, like, ooh.
I'm gonna pause real quick. After this, I'm gonna stop pausing because
Tell yourself that.
It's really making me annoying though. This woman knows that the type that she normally goes for is not the right type that she's supposed to be picking, but you keep picking the same structure that you know is not right for you. So why would you not go the other direction and pick something that's different from what you normally go for? If what you normally go for does not work, stop going to what does not work. It doesn't make any sense to me, man.
I'm just gonna keep sipping on my water.
Do you see like how stupid that sounds?
The math ain't mathing.
It's like, bro, you're telling yourself that you're not my type, you're not my normal type, and I know that I shouldn't be going for my normal type, but I'm gonna keep going for my normal type anyway. That's like I said earlier, you're running into a fucking brick wall over and over again, trying to pick something that's not what you should be picking. How about go the opposite of what you normally pick? He could be the right man for you. I'm not saying he is, but he's a different type of dude that you normally don't go for. If you get a nigga the opportunity to and see where it goes from, he could be the best husband that you ever had. Well, you never had a husband, but he could be the best man that you have never had in your entire life. We don't know that. It's a possibility though, because he's not the same that you normally go for.
They lost.
Man, these women out here lost like a motherfucker. Y'all need Anthony Daniels on this motherfucker. Get y'all hoes together. Get y'all. I'm gonna stop calling y'all, and I'm sorry, but it's making me so mad, man. It's irritating me right now.
Remember you said that was your last
pause. Very nice.
Yeah,
like I love your
alone.
outfit. Like I think you're a very, very well spoken person, and I hope you find your match.
Thanks.
This is so crazy.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
No.
Because of tattoos and shit.
I know you said you don't like tattoos, so maybe that's it. But is there anything else?
Yeah, just not. I would say not sexually attracted. And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
He wanted to say other shit, but
Let's
he's
go
not.
over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42. I popped my balloon.
She older than 42.
It's the hair, probably.
Okay.
I really
my
like your
God.
fit together. What kind of shoes are those, by the way?
Tommy Hilfiger.
I like them. You look very nice.
Thanks.
It's
I
just
want
the
to pause
braids is
again.
giving,
But
No.
you talking
woman
about
up,
his
sis.
hair.
I'm a
Look at your motherfucking hair, lady.
So that's
I
not.
get it.
Like what?
No, she's
That's
someone
not
that's your
even your
type.
hair.
That's
No.
definitely a bad wig.
And why
And she would
not?
have had like all
Um,
black or all one color.
I would say I'm more attracted to younger women.
Her
Either
hair
older.
matched the leopard
I can see
belt.
probably like us doing business
Don't you
together or something
pause
like that,
this.
networking,
Absolutely.
and just not attracted.
Yeah, she look older than what she
Going
really
over
says
here.
she is.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Davinia, and I'm 41, and it seems like I did him a favor because he doesn't like tattoos, he doesn't like older women, and he doesn't like women that drink or smoke. I don't smoke, but I drink sociably, so, and then I was trying to, give it some time to fill him out, but not my usual type. I'm usually for more of a broad, confident, strong,
He too slim.
but handsome guy,
Be
very well
quiet.
dressed and well spoken.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this one changes. Is she your type?
No, I'm not.
It's not.
Okay. And why not? I know I see the tattoo.
He
That's
might
one thing.
he might have saved himself
I
though, for
mean,
real.
It ain't really about. I think you say you smoke. Or something
No,
like
I
that,
don't smoke.
Or drink.
I
Whatever.
drink. You said
The only
drink
thing
or
with
smoke.
drinking is like it kind of interferes with our intimate in some senses. Because I mean,
Does it?
to me, it's almost like we have to sometimes drink alcohol to be intimate, and that's not. It
No,
should be
that
more
doesn't
intellectual.
mean you have to. Like, I don't even
I get
keep
what he's
a
saying.
stock of liquor at home. So I'm a social drinker. When I drink, I'm usually drinking because I'm out or something like that. I don't have to drink, but
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there would be no connection.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Shay, and I'm 37, and I just popped my balloon. I think you're very well dressed. I just popped my balloon just because I just wasn't physically attracted.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
She
And is there
ugly. I
anything
ain't gonna lie to you.
specific
Not
that
ugly.
She do look like
Probably say
silly.
the braids.
She don't look
Okay.
like silly. She just look like somebody Auntie Shirley.
And now is Shay someone that's your type?
No.
So tough guy.
Yo, he saved
Okay,
himself
and
though,
what
man.
makes her not your type?
Yeah, she looks a little bit older than like 45.
For real, she do look older.
45.
Yeah, just
You
look
look
older.
older.
Not attracted.
The dress will make you look older. The hair.
I don't know.
Her dress gives
I'm
like
just lost right
80s
now.
nightgown.
But yeah,
It's not bad.
I do like the dress though.
Yeah,
For sure.
whatever.
Yeah.
Good or next lady.
They look like a dress from
Your
back in
name
the
and
silly
age and
days from
why you
that
ended up
movie.
popping your balloon.
Shut up,
I'm
calling her
Shay, and I'm
silly.
37. Obviously, too old. I do have tattoos, and you don't have a type. Because everybody's not your type so far. So
Yeah.
to me, you don't have
All
a type.
y'all ain't his type.
Yeah, I do have a type. It's just I'm
Not
not
y'all.
attracted to like older women.
What's considered older?
You motherfucker.
I would say probably my age or older. I'm more into like I can better do like 27, 28, 29.
He was a
somewhere around
younger
there.
woman.
Okay,
Yeah.
respect.
What's going over here?
Why would I want you
Your name
old
and
bitches
age
for?
and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
She look
I
younger
popped
though,
because
almost.
you said you're looking for someone to make your
In the
life
face.
easier or better.
Easier.
I'm a mom and I'm looking for a man for that. Well, I'm not looking for a man, but
She lying.
I mean, I'm there to support you, but I don't see how a woman could make it your life easier. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what I mean by that is because I work hard,
Yeah.
I would say something like this, like my father would say, like, because of that, I'm already getting beaten up in the world
Yes.
by what's going on. I don't want to get beat up at home too if I'm not having a good day and things like that.
I know that's right.
So I'm saying, make my life easy. How you doing? How was your day today? Just
Home be
peace.
your
Yeah.
peace.
mhm,
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So I like that answer.
Okay.
I like that answer. And it was the braids too. You're handsome, but
Thanks.
just do something different.
Nigga's crazy. Like,
What
fuck.
would you recommend?
I would go straight back.
Okay.
if I were
Still
you.
I
braids
would
though.
definitely take that consideration.
I think,
Okay.
I don't know.
All
It
right.
looks
So is
different.
Janae
though,
someone
but
that's your type?
I would say yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Besides the tattoo.
Yeah, the tattoo.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
She, like I said, she look younger in the
you.
face though.
And
But that
if
could
we
be
can
the
get your
makeup
name
and shit
age
too
and
though.
why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Venusian, 39. The vibe wasn't there, and
Okay.
I wasn't physically attracted. And then some of
Don't
the
look at
deal
me. Stop
breakers,
looking
I
at me.
do socially drink, and I also moved away from family, so that isolation part
Yeah.
is there too. So I'm not going to try to bring you into something that's not going to work for you. So there's that.
Okay. All right. So is Venusia someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Just not attracted. And the piercing on the, the piercing. Yeah, I don't think a lot of women can pull that off. Yeah.
You wanna?
Where's her piercing at? I used to want one of those so
Well, that
bad.
is all of
You
the
said
balloons
not a lot
popped,
of women can
unfortunately,
pass
but we
it.
do thank you for
that
coming
off.
on. Let's
But
go ahead
you
and give
ain't
it up
one
for
of
him,
them.
ladies. I'll take
All right,
this.
take it easy.
Thank you.
He sound like he might have been a good dude.
Okay,
but
let's go ahead
all
and
these
bring out
ladies
our
too
next
old,
single
man.
guy.
And tatted up.
Don't look like nobody
welcome
gonna
in.
have
I'll
a
have you
match.
hold that. Let's get your name.
My name is Reggie.
Okay, Reggie, how old are you?
36.
Okay, and what do you do?
I do financial literacy, help people with their credit, build passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You do the same thing you do with the right person, you can make it a good time. But for me, because of that, I'm about experiences. So I like traveling. I like kind of building with your partner. Yeah, just having fun. Video gaming as well, of course.
Okay.
I knew they was gonna pop off on
Hey,
that.
what are some things you look for in a woman?
I don't know.
I like a woman to be herself. I like when people kind of can meet themselves or who.
I think the whole video gaming thing is just your downtime should just to chill and relax. You know what I'm saying? You done worked hard all day, this and that, and third. You just want to kind of get away for a minute and play whatever video games you like to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me and my wife, well, she don't play video games, but she used to watch me play video games a lot. Back
all
in the
my
day.
life.
Mm-hmm.
Consistent.
So I wanted her to get on to the, it's a whole nother topic, but let's get back to it.
They are, and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey, you're
video
into this, I'm
game
into this. We
haters.
can learn from each other. So just
I'm
someone
talking
who's
about
open
the
with themselves, comfortable being who they are.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes, and I would just say more so with what I just said as far as like trying to change. Like I'd rather grow as each other than just like you got to do things this way, things like that.
Okay, all right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Video games.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37. And the only reason why I popped, I mean, you're handsome, you got it going on. I loved everything that you said. I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage and video games was a major issue for me. So,
wow.
yeah,
Some people don't do anything and just
so
play
don't
video
say,
games all day.
the past is not you, but it's
You're
just
productive
for
and
me,
play the
I
video
don't
game.
like it. I've never valued.
And then see,
remember how I said earlier about remember I'm bringing it back to the one video we did before. She's bringing that 11-year relationship drama to this man that has nothing to do with whatever the other man did, and she's pretty much telling you right now, I got out of an 11-year relationship with a man that played video games that I don't like now. So now he's suffering the consequences because of what another man did.
But
you see the baggage that is being brought with a 37-year-old, 38-year-old.
First of all, she said she just got out of that 11-year marriage, so it's too soon for you to be trying to date. And
so why the fuck you even on this show then?
Because she filled out an application. I just told her to come on
but
down.
you can't be coming on a show where you're trying to find love and hopefully build a relationship. But at the same time, you just got out of a relationship and you're putting that other man faults on this other man that has nothing to do with him.
Man, it's a good thing for him because he ain't wasting his time and she ain't wasting hers.
Right, but what she just said was that I know that's not you. So if you know that's not me, why in the fuck did you?
Because it might trigger something to her dating him and him playing games. I don't fucking know.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to get you to understand and to see what's going on right here. And from I'm just kind of going back to the last video and what you was talking about, how a 30-some-year-old whatever would be a better fit for a man than a 21-year-old. This is proving what you said was completely wrong.
Press play.
Don't be mad at me because I was right and you ain't.
Agree to disagree.
We can't agree to disagree. This whole panel is proving everything you said.
Press play. Press play, motherfucker. I want to watch what's happening, okay? And you keep playing.
I'm sorry.
Pause.
My
The
bad.
viewers want to see the shit.
My fault, but I'm just proving.
What?
I'm proving the point that she was completely wrong. For
talking.
anyone who watched the video
Press
before,
play.
when we talking about the 21 or younger, no, it's 21 too young. This is proving everything he says is completely wrong with these older hoes, these older women.
Stop.
A man that played video games, and I'm not saying that, you know, if that's your hobby, you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings up just something very negative for me.
I
So
said
I
it's
just
the
don't
trigger
like
for
it.
her. And
Yeah,
it's
I don't like
fine.
video games. Okay. But
That's-
anything else. Okay.
So
It's
And
her
Reggie, is
trigger.
she someone that is your type?
Definitely
But
my
that's
type. I
not
do
the
have a question
point
though, as far
that
as
I'm
you're saying,
making,
like
though,
for
man.
the
No,
video games, what
pause.
type of struggles?
That's not the point that I'm making. That is her. That the point that I'm
I
making.
get what you said with the older younger
Right, but you
woman.
can't keep saying that that's her trigger.
It still is her trigger, though.
but it shouldn't be a trigger for this new man. That could be possibly the best husband for her, or best man for her, or that can change her life, or whatever the case may be. You're shooting another man in the foot for your baggage that you had in another relationship.
Unfortunately, that's the reality for her.
But you get what I'm like.
I get what you said, but unfortunately, that's the reality for her.
Man, shut up.
You shut up.
With that?
Just more so time when I wanted to spend time together. You know, it's kind of just like the videos turned into leagues and all these things like that. So it was just a major part of the relationship that I felt like we could have spent together.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
And then we got one down over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So very good looking, well-dressed brother.
Thank you.
So I popped my balloon, and I wanted to elaborate on when you say how, like, are you a gamer? Like you got a game all the time, or is it like I wanted you to elaborate? I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Right.
So when I hear somebody say video games, I'm like, is it something that's just what you must do? Like how often? How long? Do you have time for like family games outside of just
A nigga can't have no
So when I
downtime.
say, I don't know, well, maybe I did just say video games, but I meant games. So I like family night, like just family fun, Sunday fun days, stuff like that, and just kind of doing different themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun. So yeah, games like that, I rarely really have time to video game. But if you have time for advice, you'll do it for like 30 minutes, whatever you got. But I'm a working man, so it's not realistic anymore.
You can't just say video games.
The fuck out of here.
I put my balloon back together. But no, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking, he gonna sit on this game forever. But no, that's the reason I wanted to elaborate.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
okay, what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind games, but family games, board
Yeah,
games,
definitely.
outside games. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay. Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, well put together, well dressed, well spoken. Absolutely.
Stop.
So, we still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help us narrow it down.
No problem at all. All right. So my first question is this. Has anyone ever been in the entertainment business? And have you ever had OnlyFans? Yeah, that's the question.
Amen.
Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to this
They're
question.
probably gonna lie about
Hey,
it.
I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. When you say entertainment business, do you mean like just OnlyFans, or do you?
You know what
I'm
the fuck he's
popping.
talking about.
So like I would say like dancing, things like this.
I'm popping off
You've
rip.
been a stripper.
She lying.
That's good. That's good.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Chanel. I'm 42.
Nice to meet you.
And I would say I'm in the entertainment. I've never had OnlyFans. I probably would break the internet if I was. However,
Oh
I create
my
trivia
gosh.
games. So one thing I noticed as you mentioned is that game night.
Do you see
Well,
this
I have
lady?
3 games that I've created, and I sell them on Amazon.
Amazing.
Family night, game night, hip hop edition. So I love to host those things as well. So that is the close I'm going to get with entertaining. And then, of course, with my consulting business, there's a few networks that I work with as well. So
Perfect. I love that.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Davinia. I'm 41, and no, I am not in the entertainment business. I never have been. So,
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Shay. I'm 37 and I do not have an OnlyFans. I do dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Somebody old ass.
They talking
Your
about
name and age
stripping
and the answer to this
and
question.
OnlyFans.
They, he
Janae,
knows what he's talking
34.
about.
Never know OnlyFans, not my style, but I do sing, and that's the only thing.
That's great. You have some music out to kind of do it as a hobby.
I do. I wanted to do it as a career, but I'm just focused on something new right now.
I respect that. I respect
Kids,
that.
motherfucker. That's what.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian39. I am a TikTok creator manager. So that's about the only entertainment platform I utilize. But other than that, no, I don't have an OnlyFans.
All right, great.
Okay. All right. So, Reggie, I'm going to have you pop
His outfit is
2
pretty dope, though.
balloons
I like them J's
based
he
off
got
of
on
what
with
you're
the outfit.
seeing and what you've heard so far. So, let me give you a pick.
OLG
Okay,
and
so
her sister.
Just
based
2.
off the questions.
For the old lady, you got to go.
Tough.
Black
Okay.
and brown.
I am going to pop. You gonna follow me? Okay.
Yeah, pop those 2 and then
I'm gonna pop this.
I don't know
one.
where you're popping. One more.
I'm going to pop.
You ain't gonna pop that
I'm
old
gonna
lady.
pop this one as well.
What?
Okay, let's start over here.
I think she
And
was
so,
on OnlyFans. I think she lying.
Mrs. Okay, why did you have your balloon
Especially with
unpopped?
Mrs. Parker. You a
I
goddamn
was
lie.
trying to like be patient. You're swagged out. I love your drip. I love the turtle necklace.
Yeah,
Just
he
give you a
fresh.
chance. I'm really not into bald heads. So I was just trying to like not pop before you came out and just hear you out.
You hear this shit?
She
He's
lying.
not your usual type.
She mad because she got popped.
Yeah.
Again, like you look good. It's just the bald. No, I'm just trying to,
Got it.
really find love and like
Oh my
step outside of
God.
my box. So
You know, like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
hey, if it works for you, so I ain't shaving my head. I don't have no issues.
Okay,
Jokes.
Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think just from some of the answers, I like a few of the other answers better, but that's literally it.
Okay,
Respect.
thank you. And let's go to the other one you ended up popping. Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
When he came
You
out, I
can't
felt
tell.
like
She
he
like she
was
about to go to
confident.
church,
I
boy.
love the way he's dressed. Yeah, and I
She
just
like
wanted
she was
to
in
hear
the choir
more
or something.
what he had to say.
Or
his
one of the,
energy.
what's some ladies called?
And Reggie,
The
why did you
ushers.
end up
She's one
popping
of
her
the
balloon?
ushers.
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have got like a more meat to the bone question, but same type of thing. I kind of like just some of the other answers, well put together. Love the purple, so yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
All right.
I know
there
you
we
had
go.
one brewing.
Yeah, I had a
I know you
brewing.
had
Okay.
one brewing.
So my question is this: how do you feel about your partner leading in a relationship? And in your opinion, what is the kind of thin line between, oh, this is a man that can lead, or this guy's just controlling? Like, what is your kind of difference for that?
Okay, start over here.
I'm Chanel, 42. My limitations, what you're saying on maybe feeling that I'm being controlled in my relationship or
Versus-
that a man is leading.
Correct.
I come from a traditional background. Gender roles is very important. So respecting the man in the household, whether we agree to disagree, that's something that I've raised around. Public respect is very important that I've been raised under, so I would never have a disagreement with you in public. As far as controlling, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. If you're saying that you need to check my phone and you need to like...
Yeah, so I'm not saying that. I'm asking you, so I'm asking, how do you feel about a man leading in a relationship? And then I'm asking you, in your opinion, what is the thin line between, oh, this is a guy who can lead versus, oh, no, this guy's just controlling?
I just love a man that can make a decision. You know, make a decision and go with it.
She don't fucking know.
I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a realist. So if I see that you can't make a decision, then you can't lead. And then eventually I'll step in
What
and
are
make
you
that
laughing
decision.
at?
And then you might feel like that I'm
'Cause
overstepping you.
You know,
So it's
right?
just more of a man knowing what he wants. I'll follow, you know what I'm saying? And if I see you got it, I'll wait till you get there. But if you're too far off
She not
with
answering the question.
leading, especially someone that has businesses, very attractive, get attention. There are some things that a certain type of
See,
man
you
for
being
me,
nice.
they
That's
have
if you
to be
trying
a
to be
certain
nice.
type of
You
way. And
don't
they have
want
to
to
be able
be
to stand in front
just like
of
I'm the
a lot
bad
of
guy. And she trying to play the
challenges
good
with having
cop
an
over here
attractive
and shit.
woman and all of the assets that come
You don't
along
want
with
to
it.
just say bitch
So that you can
stupid.
stand there with your, your
She
head high. You
just
remind me so
rambling.
much of my
She not
husband. My
giving her
ex-husband. I'm so
answer.
sorry. I love
She ain't answering the fucking
bald
question,
head.
man.
He need to go to the. She
My
need to go to
family,
the
my
next one.
brother is. You probably have every Jordan that ever came out. You did
Man.
very well putting it together. So
Pop the
I'm just
damn
looking at you.
balloon.
That's all. But
Get your old
Let's
ass.
go on to our next lady. If we can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Davinia, I'm 41. The answer to your question, I actually desire a man that can lead, a man that can make sound decisions, a man with a plan, but a man that also considers my needs, my wants, my desires, and my happiness. So if you're leading and you're not considering my feelings or what makes me happy or what I desire, then I think that that can become a little controlling. Like if I want to go out or if I want to go with these friends and you're like, well, no, if we have plans, I understand. But I think that's my fine line. But other than that, I
How you
desire
feel
a
about
man
that?
that can lead. Not all men can lead.
How you feel about what she said? Like if your man, like, you want to go out with whatever, and he like, well, me, I want to say your man, but if I'm like, yo, you ain't going out with such 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 such, that's kind of what she acting. If he's saying no, that's controlling. That's what she's saying. Like if the man say no because she wanted to go out and he said nah, you ain't going out, is that controlling?
No. You might see something I don't see about that person.
See, this is why you need to get you a good woman. Because they be like when you find you a good woman, and this is, I'm kind of going back to Anton Daniels when he said, like, it be the girl you should marry. It be with, it be right in your face. It be the ones you went to school with. It be the ones that stay in the neighborhood that you kick it with. That's how we got married. We stayed in the same neighborhood. She knew my peoples, and we was all in the same, not clique, but I knew her because of my cousin, and we stayed in like not too far from each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it be the ones that be right in your face, and you just don't realize it. That's all.
Absolutely. Great.
It's good down here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I think a man is created to lead, so I don't mind a leader. I think that's what I'm attracting. As far as controlling,
That's a lie.
if you're too possessive, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So,
No, I hate that shit.
It is.
lead, that's your job. I respect it 100%. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Venusia, 39. I
She
think
got, what's her name?
every
Manusia?
relationship
Venusia.
starts with a foundation. Transparency and honesty, trust is the main factor. So I think when we are developing that, the leading comes with when we develop that foundation. And once we have established that, then I can trust you to lead me. So when you're asking for my phone or asking me what I'm doing, then that, I feel like then you're encroaching on my space. And that's something that I don't subscribe to. So
Papa her below.
Yeah, great answer.
Okay. All right, Reggie.
She just said it take
Let's go
time.
ahead and
Like
pop
not
2
nothing in the
balloons.
beginning, but once we take this
All
path
right.
together, then
I mean, I just have to comment. All those answers was, yeah.
He a lie. The girl in black, her answer wasn't even the answer.
But to pop 2,
You two right there.
all right, I'm gonna go
OLG.
here. Pop this one. Doesn't want to pop. And I'm gonna pop this one.
I'm
over
surprised
here
he
as well.
popped the other baby in the back.
All right, and why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, once again, I mean, all the answers were along the same lines. You definitely, I love the qualities that you're saying, and just same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of the answers a little bit better. But gorgeous, great answers.
Lady in
I
black
just like
did
the
not
ones a
give
little
an
bit
answer.
she just talked.
And why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I liked his style, and I wanted to hear what he had to say.
And then we ended up popping this one. Why did we pop her balloon?
It's beating the same drum, huh?
Something
Yeah.
different.
Something different. Okay, so I mean, you gave a great answer though. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I liked your answers. Everybody gave along the same line answer, but they played it their own way. So it's kind of like a show where you're kind of, I'm the guy with the stick. You know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers. Like if everyone's giving me an A and it's like, oh, this one may be an A plus, then I just like the answer a little bit better. I would approach you if I seen you like there's nothing wrong with you, my type, all that good stuff.
Got it.
And then why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I think Reggie's handsome, well spoken. I think I've seen him on another show, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge by what I've seen before. So I mean, but we're good. It's a good guy.
So, ladies, any questions for Reggie? Okay, let's start down here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
So pretty much waiting until marriage. Is that?
Yeah.
I would say, so I'm very spiritual, right? So for me, it's like who you give your body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah. So I would say I will respect if that's the decision you're making, and we can have conversations about it, things like this. But you want to get to know the person before you just like soul ties is a real thing. You don't want to attach your soul to
You
someone, and then
judging her
so I
'cause
respect it honestly.
she trying to take a new path, and maybe
then
she
one
want to be
more.
celibate, so she won't have a
How do
fourth
you
baby
react
daddy.
when you don't get what you want?
Communication,
even saying
conversation.
she's
I'm big
celibate.
on talking and things like that. So if it's
Hey,
something like I
as soon
want
as you
that,
ask a
be someone
question,
like within
give me a
myself or
balloon.
like with my partner.
With your partner. Like, say if you
Like, bitch, I'm not.
wanted me to do something, how do I say it? Just anything. Say you want me to do something. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication, but
Yeah.
something
So
like that.
no. You like I said earlier, like trying to change someone into your liking is like you have to meet the person where they're at and kind of grow with them. That's how you're gonna have longevity. That's how you're gonna make it further and you get a lifelong partner. But me just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So yeah, absolutely not.
I like you. Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
2.
2? You did say that. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Yes, that's good.
Hey, how many kids you got?
Okay, any questions over here?
How old are your kids?
13, 14.
Do you want more kids
I always said I would have another kid with a wife.
with the wife? So you want to get married?
It's definitely in my vocabulary. It's in my plans. If I find the right person, absolutely. Because I do.
Have you ever been married?
To the Lord. I've never been married. It's just making you laugh.
Oh. Where'd you say you're from?
Also from Virginia.
You live there now?
Yeah.
No, I live here.
Oh, what part?
Here? Avondale.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you cook?
I'll motivate you in the kitchen.
I cook. Okay? You don't gotta motivate me. But do you know how to grill?
It's not the best. It's not the best.
Okay. Other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions for you.
Okay.
Pop her balloon.
Reggie, time to make a decision. So we've got 2 beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
I know it's going to be a tough choice, but we do have to pop one of their balloons.
Great questions, great answers, great outfits.
Wig
Everything
itch,
is
girl.
literally beautiful. But if I have to pop one, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one.
Ah, he trash.
Okay. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Man. I feel like we would mesh well. I feel like are you spiritual?
Very.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel like we would have meshed in that way. We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the questions I've asked, all the questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are, and
Absolutely.
I hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on back. Okay, let's bring you on
I think the
up.
old
Come
bro was
on
gonna get
up,
you.
come on.
Hey, okay.
All right. So, any final questions between the 2 of you before?
Any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one more question. Okay. All right, so my question is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like I'm not necessarily close to my biological family, but I've had friends who kind of become my family. So my question to you is this. What are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
I have a very big family, and we're very close. Very respectable. Like I said, gender roles. Their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my family whenever we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family here until tomorrow. They've been here for a week or so. We get together. We have, and we bring our significant others.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions, and they're gonna want to know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that. So.
That perfectly answered. Perfectly answered.
So, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on up.
I popped because you were just like talking to the other ladies about how no one seems interested in you, or like the ladies that pop like weren't really interested.
Okay.
So you gotta like be a little more confident.
Well, the thing, so I have a sense of humor. I'm goofy. So I didn't mean it in a literal sense. Like I was just saying, oh, jokingly.
Right.
But I
Okay.
respect that. Yeah. I don't like non-confidence either, but I'm top tier confidence. But I appreciate that. You look good.
Thank you.
You look really good. You look really good.
All right. Well,
So it's over.
yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, wait a minute. Okay.
You're so cool.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Quit playing your dumb ass.
I
Get
would
up out of here,
love
man.
to take you out.
Nigga,
I don't
she
think
not.
she's having it.
You know
Nope.
I'm gonna keep it popped.
You gonna keep it
Yeah,
popping?
man, don't
Okay.
play yourself like that, dog.
Don't beg.
All right. Well, that is all the
Yeah.
balloons
All right.
popped. So we do
It was
thank
nice
you so much
meeting you,
for coming
ladies.
on.
All right, have a great one.
Let's
Have a
give
great
it up
one.
for him. James walking off of my mic.
Nigga played it. She made
Come
herself
back with a
look
mic.
stupid.
What's your name?
Christian.
Christian. How old are
Nigga
you?
Diddy bopped in
I'm
that
40.
bitch, didn't he?
40. And what do you do?
I work in renewable energy, residential sales. I'm also a community organizer, activist, and I just love life.
What are some
Okay,
things that you
stop
do
it.
for fun?
Nigerian or something.
I travel a lot. Just came back from France. My mom was born in Paris. Love soccer, basketball. Love playing Scrabble.
Okay.
I'm an avid writer, poet. Just a Renaissance man.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
God-fearing, I'm Christian for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling, I hope you have your passport. If you like artistic endeavors and community building, that'd be amazing as well.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke.
You got a bald head. So that first girl don't like bald heads.
If you have, children, as long as you have 2 or less with.
Okay. That's
You know what? I'll bring it up to 3. Maybe some can get the balloons back,
Man, fuck all that.
Okay, so 3. You're sure? 3?
3.
3 or less.
or
Okay.
less.
Oh.
This nigga a cornball.
Do we
She
want
asked
anyone
for
that
her
does
for a
want the
little
balloon?
back in
Okay,
her
yep,
heart.
she does.
Like, nigga, no.
Deal breakers. Yeah, I mentioned smoking, and just be authentic.
See-
It's the highest.
He not a man of his word. Then. You see what I'm saying? How you gonna say you don't want your deal breakers are children? You know what I'm saying? If you got more than 2 or under 2, whatever you said, that's a deal breaker. You see these girls pop the balloon. Nah, you know what?
That bitch is bad.
You can have 4.
You can have 3. You cute. I said them. I said them.
Like my nigga, come on, dog. Like it's like the last dude played this up. Man, I want to take you out. Come on, like man, come on, man. These bitches said no. They said no, and then go about your business. They're a dime a dozen, bro. Like my man Gucci said. What he
Girls
say?
are like buses. This
next
one.
next 15 minutes, another one coming. Nigga, like what the fuck? And you willing to take on 3 kids now, my nigga? What?
Vibrating energy, so being authentic is also important.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Let's start over here. Okay. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39.
You should always call yourself Mrs. Parker.
For one, it's a type thing. The hair, like a little bit of hair up there.
Okay, yeah, she
and then,
sticking
like
to
you,
that.
at first, I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. But initially, like you were like 2, and then you upped it because the balloons popped. So
That's crazy.
that's why.
I understand. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot. So
I understand.
And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
she looks beautiful.
Thank you.
And then we did get one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So I popped my balloon. I don't like a person that like changes their mind in the moment. Like if you stand on business, and then religion. I believe there is a God. I'm not a super religious person. That's one of those complicated things I don't judge anybody, but I don't want somebody to judge me based off if I'm religious or not. You know, you said you're a Christian.
I was referring to my name. My name is Christian. So I was just,
My apologies. I thought you said
being funny. Like, my name is Christian. My name is Christian, my first name.
Okay, well then we'll go back. We'll remove the Christian mingles. If we won't do that, we'll just go off. I like a person. If you say that 1 or 2 kids, stand on business, and that's just
man,
that you're
stick to that.
very good looking. You know, I like the fact that you have a lot going on for yourself. It's just I need you to stand on business because I'll challenge it.
I love children, so I just felt, some answers we have to give, but at the end of the day, I get your point.
Do you feel like the first answer you give is always what it is? Because
Yeah.
some people say that what you say first is what you
I
stand.
mean, 1, 2, 3. I'm one of 13 children, so. You see?
Okay.
So there's a context.
You got a big family.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And we did get a pop balloon back
I mean, you
here.
wanna
If
have
we can have
13
your name and
freaking
age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Davinia, and I'm 41. I popped because he said no children,
No, I
no more
said-
than 2 children.
Yes.
You said 3, but by that
After.
time I had already popped. So,
Okay.
granted, 2 of my children are adults, but
Beautiful.
I mean, I want you to want what you want, so.
These motherfuckers be having
That was
kids
so
early,
awesome.
don't
But
they?
other than that, you're
She
handsome.
40.
You have a beautiful smile.
She
Lovely
42.
complexion.
Right, but she's a grandma probably.
Loving
If
it
her
been
kids
true
are
in you,
older,
and you like to give
She
back
said they
and
were
help in
like
the community.
18. Or could be kids.
But
Our
I
kids
just
young.
want you to want what you want.
but she's like
so.
a 41-year-old grandma.
Noted. Thank you.
Possibility.
And now is Davinia
That ain't
someone
how
that's your
grandma
type?
used to be back in the day.
You have a great lineup, beautiful black woman. Yes.
Thank you, Christian.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, Christian. I'm going to have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of
Jesus
help you
Christ.
narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
So my first question, I believe that longevity in a relationship requires emotional intelligence. How do you define emotional intelligence?
Let's start here. Name and age, and how do you define
Show
emotional
herself
intelligence?
sometime.
Hi, I'm Tracy and I'm 37.
Edit that out.
Emotional intelligence is just being aware of your partner, their triggers, being able to cope with your partner, deal with hard times, being able to uplift your partner and vice versa. So you should be able to encourage your woman and your woman should be able to encourage her man on every aspect of the relationship. So I believe emotional intelligence is just the building blocks of the foundation of the happiness that you bring into the relationship and just being aware of each other.
Great answer.
Let's go to
I
our
ain't gonna lie, I
next
can't look at
lady.
nothing but her titties.
Name
Like,
and
she
age,
need to
and how
cover
do you
her
define
ass up.
emotional intelligence?
All you
Shay,
see
and I'm
is titties.
37. Emotional intelligence, communication with my partner. And, sometimes, for example, if we're having a disagreement, an argument, just knowing how to talk to each other, if that looks like giving each other space for a couple of hours or whatever that may look like, but knowing that we can respect each
This
other in that
couple hours
space,
stuff be
but just
killing me.
communicating, being
Nigga, you
very
got 5 minutes.
transparent and loving to one another.
Thank
Being
you.
able to have those challenging conversations at
20
all
minutes
times.
top.
Emotional
Amazing
intelligence.
answers.
Shut up.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 34. I'm really big on energy. So if I can sense that something's off or maybe you come home, you've had a bad day, I think communication is key. And we just work it out, just try to figure out how we can do it. I love to travel, so I say, hey, babe, let's take a flight. But other than that, communication.
I wonder how she traveled with
Amazing
3
answer.
kids, though.
Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Venusian, 39. I would define that as, being able to read each other, the vibe, the energy, and having that open dialogue. How you feeling? Like, let's take a vibe check. That's how I would define it, understanding one another's needs before anything else. So that's how I would.
Amazing answers. You ladies are emotionally intelligent, I see.
Okay, so Christian, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2 balloons based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff. So
Okay.
there you go.
2.
2 of them, yeah.
Okay.
So pop those 2 first, and then I'll ask you why
2
you ended
of
up popping.
Wow. I feel the pain.
Man, pop these damn balloons.
Can I ask them one question or just
After this round.
After this one, okay. All right. All right.
They be acting like some bitches sometimes. Just pop the damn balloon.
Okay, and pop one more. Okay, I'll have you stay right here. So you did have your balloon unpop for Christian. Why?
I thought that Christian was very well dressed. He came out very confident, and I loved his answers. He likes to travel. He's from a very big family. I come from a family of 12 siblings myself. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And now, why do we end up popping her balloon?
Definitely height. I know it's usually women look at height when it comes to men, the height.
Okay.
But both of your answers were incredibly on point.
So she's too short for you, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's different. Amen. All right, thank you. And then you did pop hers. So first, why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
I liked his attire. It was very mature. Kind of my type in attire and the men that I normally go for. And I liked his accent, but other than that, nothing really in particular. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then so why did we end up popping hers?
Great answer. Beautiful. It's a tough selection. I mean, it's tough, and you obliged me to pop 2 balloons. I think I'm going to blame you, honestly. I'm blaming you.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So I know you said you had another question that you wanted to ask the ladies. I'm going to have you ask these 2 ladies.
Yes. I mentioned I'm a community organizer, and I mean it. In New York, I live in New York. I'm from the Republic of Chad, a former French colony. So in Chad, we speak French, Arabic. I learned English here when I was 16. So 24 in New York, and I have an aspiration to one day become, when I turn 50, the mayor of New York. So how do you see yourself in that light? Politically, or just that light? We won't be Jay-Z and Beyonce, but that light.
Okay, let's go down over there. All right, if you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
I love that what you do for the community. As far as becoming a mayor, that's amazing. I see you doing that. I love to help the community. I'm into fitness coaching on the side. So I could see me definitely in that lifestyle. Yeah.
Thank you.
That you
You're
could.
welcome.
Yo, can I kick it?
Should have asked, are y'all willing to relocate?
I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
That's tough. And then people get to doing research about you and digging into your business. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to be in the spotlight like that.
Okay.
That's tough.
That's why that's the question. Transparency.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that something that is a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pop my.
All right. So you did have your balloon unpop for him for quite some time. Why so?
I really wanted to hear his story and get to a feeling for him because I believe in giving everybody a fair shot and chance. So, but yeah.
Okay.
And then if you live in New York, it's quite a ways.
Yeah. Okay. So we do have our one lady left here. Any questions for you for him?
How do you feel about celibacy?
So, even though my name is Christian,
Let me pause for a
chose
second.
to.
So she got 3 baby daddies. She got 3 kids, not including what she done besides them 3 baby daddies. Now you get to me, and you want me to be celibate?
She just asked, how do you feel?
But that's what she's looking for, someone to be celibate now because she don't want to have sex.
She want to know.
This is what I'm assuming because she not asked a couple people.
Assumption.
She not asked a couple people about how they feel about celibacy. So evidently, she's not trying to come off that cat.
She's trying to let you know that,
you're not getting this no time soon.
Not that easy.
Why would this man be willing to go however long she want to go? I don't know. Let's just say 2 years, 3 years, whatever. Or until they get married, whatever the case may be. Why would he want this? And he's trying to be mayor or whatever the case for New York. Why would this dude wait to do that when you ain't letting nobody else wait? You should, but does that make sense though? You see what I'm saying, though, right?
Trying to have a new path.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Like, I congratulate you on trying to have that new path. But then do Future Ray on the car. But why would you be trying to make this dude wait now?
Maybe because she got a wake up call from her last 3 experiences, and she said,
But we can't just say 3 because we don't even know how many that was in between that 3.
"Okay, I'm just saying off of the 3 children. I'm just gonna go off of that."
But we can't though.
We can go. I'm just
saying you can go off the 3 that we know of for sure.
Yeah.
But what about the ones that might have been in between those 3, or before those 3, or after those 3?
We can't predict what
Come on now.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying
off of those 3, she trying to do something different.
Like, don't come to me 9 times you want to be celibate. You want to try and do that shit.
Different.
4, 5. You know, like, come on now. I'm like, man, I ain't with that celibate shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Yeah, no.
Go to a Christian college, Pensacola Christian College, when everybody was going to FSU and having fun. I went to an extremely strict, the strictest Christian
Nigga, how long that was ago though?
At 18, and it was an intentional decision. My faith. How do I
Christian
feel about it? I
environment.
think it's an amazing thing to do in the name of discipline. These days, in the name of instant gratification, sex is such a trivial thing. It shouldn't, sex, sharing your energy with somebody else should be sacred. So it's an amazing thing.
It wasn't sacred before.
I like that answer. You
Was
are
it?
in New York.
I know,
that is
but
quite a ways. I live
sheesh.
here in Tucson.
Yes.
But I'm currently in school for fashion design, and
Amazing.
I want to eventually go to Paris or New York to get my bachelor's. But I do have a question about the kids.
Yes.
Are you sure? How do you feel about 3 kids? I have 3 kids.
Sure. I used to play soccer professionally, semi-professionally.
Nigga.
At the age of 6, my father
Yes
put us
or
in
no?
a basketball school. So these are the things that I could bring if you have son or daughters.
This how I let you know he really don't mean.
Soccer. I'm fine with.
He not
you
really
having 3
fine with
kids. The distance, I travel a lot. I was in France. My mother was born in Paris. I have plenty of family in France. Before that, I was in Mexico City.
So you're close.
Travel a lot.
Yeah, I didn't think a long distance would be an issue for you.
It won't be.
Yeah.
But the children won't. How? If I have a question to ask the age group and.
Yeah, because that was my next question is 17, 12, and 7. And I have 2 boys are the 2 oldest, and my youngest is a girl. So it's like, how do you see yourself when it comes
This
to
nigga's trying to trick.
like teaching the children? Because I think it's a village. We raise these kids with a village. So it's like, you don't have to be dad, but hey, if we life partners, where do you see yourself with my children?
I'm glad I mentioned I'm one of 13 villages. It's very African. I don't think Africans are scared of villages, but your sons, I see me becoming the best friend, mentor. I'm pretty good in soccer, pretty good in basketball. Maybe they could teach me some American football.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And I'm a writer. I feel like I have a package to be an incredible, I don't like to step that name, but
I know.
An incredible life partner, like you said.
Influencer, yeah. Role model.
Yes.
I love
This
the
nigga's
poetry
a
too.
cornball.
All right, well, I'm gonna have you come on up. Let's head on over here. Oh, let's go. Okay, so I just have one final question. If you guys are all good.
I'm good.
Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Oui.
Oh, he said
That's
it
for
fresh.
yes.
We got a match.
Boo.
I'll take this mic, and you guys
Boo.
can go on up.
Boo. Boo. He's a cornball.
Let's go ahead and bring
You
out our
can't tell
next
me he ain't no
single
cornball.
God, it's
guy.
not over with.
You can't tell me he wasn't a
Welcome
cornball.
Yes, he
in. What's
was.
your name?
God, Darnell,
And how old are you?
42.
42. And what do you do?
He was a cornball, wasn't he?
Yes, baby.
I need more info.
Yes. He was settling. He was just trying to get a girl, and she was just trying to get a guy. I think they were just trying to get a match. So you'll have to look up the recap and see how that go, because it was just like, his answers were so long-winded, and it was just like, again, he wasn't standing on business. Like, no.
I'm an electrical engineer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things I can do for fun?
Work out, take my dog on trails. I just relax a lot.
Okay.
I just chill. Ain't nothing major.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Yeah, put the mic up.
Yeah, my bad.
All right. And
She
now, what
changed
are
his
some things
shoes.
you
Her
look for
feet
in a
was
woman?
hurt.
Someone who's
Baby girl in the pink.
loving, nurturing. You know what I mean? Got some motherly instincts, I guess. Somebody who's ready to be a wife and tired of the playing around and things like that. I'm kind of nervous out here, and
You're nervous?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Cigarette smoking.
Nobody likes cigarette smoking.
Hell no, that shit trash.
Not being a con person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be, genuine, be yourself. I don't know. I think that's about it. No cigarette smoking,
And
being
she
a
put
kind
on
person.
heels.
That's,
What the hell?
those kind
Did
of
they
thing. I'm
switch
not
shoes?
Who
nothing
that?
major looking for,
I think they did
perfection.
switch
That's
shoes.
not gonna
I don't think so, because
exist.
the other girl shoes
All
was
right.
white.
So we did get a couple
She
of
had on
pop
white
balloons.
heels.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Talking about the girl in the
We
orange,
can
right?
start with your name and
Yeah,
age,
she
and
had on
also why
flats
you
at
popped your
first.
balloon.
Yeah, she
They were
did.
Hey, I'm
wild.
Mrs. Parker. I'm 39, and I pop because it's type. I
The
like
bald
hair.
head.
Your fit is really nice.
Thank you.
You came dressed nice,
Thank
but
you.
it's just a
Appreciate it.
type thing.
Okay. That's cool. Appreciate it.
They got the
All right.
black
And
Air
now, is
Ones
Mrs.
out.
Parker someone that's your type?
She's attractive, but she wouldn't be what I was looking for. But she's definitely attractive young lady. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And what would make her something you're not really looking for?
Be real, nigga.
I don't want to be like judging a book by its cover, but if I was to show up on a date dressed like this and she was dressed like that, my first thought would be, I don't know if I could take her to my mother.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I know how it sounds, and I hate that it's
No,
not
you
like that.
shouldn't.
But until you get to know somebody, you could only go by what you see, I guess. So.
I don't disagree.
I'm loving that answer. So that is a perfect answer, and a nice gentleman right here. That when I come on here, y'all should be dressing not to be showing off all this ass and titties and shit. You should be coming modest looking, decent to where like if I left here, I can introduce you to my people.
They could have what Arla had on, even if they didn't have to wear a jacket, just a nice
See, but and Arlette, and when she shows up on these shows, she shows up presentable, respectful, not all this ass and titties out. She looks good. Like her outfit look good, everything. But y'all come out here like orange right here. I told you, like it would be the same thing for her that he just said about her. I couldn't take you home to my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you got on, bitch?
Agree with that because I went by what I seen, so respect.
Definitely.
All right, let's go to our next lady over here. Your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. So the Black Forces is criminal. No, I'm just joking.
I gotta be ready to goddamn get up out of there and some shit pop off. You ain't thinking. I'm on my P's and Q's.
No, I'm just saying, like, literally, there was nothing, like, the fit is nice. Like,
That's
I love
funny.
the way you presented yourself. Like, I'm looking for something different. So, I mean, as far as, like, a date, like, yeah, I can kind of, like, see that. But
She
just
full of
off
shit.
like, physical attraction, I wasn't even going to pop my balloon. But I just kind of felt like, you know what? If it's not going to lead anywhere, I don't want to waste your time.
You got that from Black Air Forces?
No, that was just a joke.
Okay, no, I was okay. Gotcha.
That was just
No, I
a
was just
joke.
fucking
But
with you.
no, I mean, I think that, we're all here trying to find our match, and I want you to find the person that's going to stand on
I
business
just think she full
for
of shit
you
for real.
and
For
be
real.
about you. So I don't want to be iffy or
She's
fickle
half
about
interested.
you. So if I pick you, then it's going to be nobody else. Like, I'm going to focus on you. So
But
if I'm
you're not
unsure
picking
about
nobody.
it,
He's
I don't
picking
want to
you.
waste your time.
Gotcha, for sure.
Yeah.
I dig that. I can respect that.
Okay, and now is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. Yeah,
He
she's
is
cool.
too. He's attractive. He's cool.
Thank
Appreciate
you. And then we did get another pop balloon down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. You're
How you
very
doing?
attractive. You look good.
Thank
Only
you.
thing I didn't like is sister down there. I'm a strong believer of never judge a book by its cover. Take a chance to read a few chapters and then go from there. Because
That's not how that shit works.
Yeah, I mentioned that I hate that I, felt that way in the situation and apologize. You
But
know what I'm
it's
saying
true.
to her for it, because I know how.
What's true?
He wouldn't want to take her home to his mama dressed like that.
Yeah, but even like he's saying right now that he hate the fact that he had to say that. Why? Like, because when I'm looking at, I'm just going off my first reaction. So we have to judge the book by its cover, just like in her case. That outfit she got on, you look like you going to a strip club. Just point blank period. You look like you about to go. You got your bag in the back to go work at Magic City somewhere. That's
She
what you
need
look
baby
like.
girl hat. She got the fringes on
Yeah,
the
so
side.
it look like you about to go work at Magic City. So I mean, you talking about something, I gotta read a couple of chapters. I gotta look at the cover first, and if I don't like the cover, I ain't reading no damn chapters.
Yep.
So what do you mean? Like
Listen.
it would be? It's no different from what she would judge off of him. I gotta see you for what it is, and before I even open the first page, I'm looking at the cover first. It's just how the world works. Sorry, for men and women. So if I'm looking at you, I'm judging you. If I'm looking, well, I'm not looking at him, but if she was looking at him, she would have to judge him. That's just how it goes, man. So for you to say that, man, this whole panel, which is fucking stupid to me. I ain't gonna hold you at all of them.
I
Maybe the
find
girl in
only
the purple,
two
she wasn't
picks.
too bad, but they all kind of just.
So we only
how
got
it
two
seems
picks.
and how it looks, but it was just I had to be honest with.
No, and
my-
I
my
respect
first-
honesty, baby.
Being
I promise
honest.
you.
You can't
I
respect
respect
it.
it.
Gotcha.
No, you don't.
Okay. And now she's someone that's your type.
She was saying that she likes to dress like a hoe, so you know you can't take her home to mama.
Okay, let's head on back. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down. See who's more of your type.
I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind.
Sexy. In real estate, it's a battle every day.
Congratulations.
Are you ladies family oriented, and do you desire to be a part of a big family?
Let's start here.
Oh, we
Going
coming
over.
up there?
Yep. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Davini. I'm 41, and yes, I'm very family oriented. I don't come from a huge family, but I spend a lot of time with my family, and I talk to my family very often, and yeah, so I am.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next lady, name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37. And yes, I am extremely family oriented. I come from a family of 12 siblings. And actually, I have a family reunion next week that I'm going to. But yes, family is everything.
Hold on,
to
where
me.
your family reunion gonna be at?
It's in Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, all right, cool. You all right? Shit, mine coming up too. I was like, oh shit, I'm going home in a few weeks.
Like, wait.
'Cause I just moved out here, but I'm going home for my family reunion in a few
Yeah,
weeks. I was
my
like, oh,
family's
this might be my cousin up here.
Oh no! Yeah, I know all my family. We're a huge family too. I have a really big family, but we have
Gotcha.
reunions every 2 years.
Your
but
last
I'm
name ain't King, is it?
No.
All right, we just checking.
No.
All right.
No.
Let's go to our next lady. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I am very family oriented. I have children of myself, and most of my family is in the UK. And I don't know a lot about my family here, like in the US, like my dad's side, but the little bit of family that I do have here, I'm very connected with.
Okay, cool.
Okay, thank you. All right, so based off of those responses you heard, I am gonna actually pass it on over to you, and I'm gonna have you pop someone's balloon. So if I can.
Oh shit, I would have asked
Let
a
me
different
give you it
question.
over that. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Damn.
It's
Can
only
I ask
3 of
one
them.
more preliminary little question?
Next round.
Oh,
Next
damn.
round. Yeah. So you pop one, and then the next round I'll have you ask another one.
I am not a mean person. I promise y'all, ladies.
Okay. So why did we end up popping hers?
It's just, I just didn't, get an instant connection
Attraction.
feel to it.
Okay.
So I had to, pop a balloon.
Okay. Got it. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He came out well dressed, and I just wanted to know more about him, just to get to know more information. Didn't want to be too immature and pop it too soon.
All right. I know you said you had another question. Go ahead and ask it to our 2 beautiful ladies that are left.
I guess I do have, my biggest deal breaker is I've always wanted to have a family after I got married. I didn't want to, so are you still open to children in this, with marriage coming, of course, but I never wanted to, do it without being married. So
Okay.
kids would be a
You want it after you get married?
Both
Yeah,
gonna
after
pop their
after.
balloon.
Got it. Okay, let's
I'm
start over here.
oh,
Well, she already
So
got
to
like
be
two.
clear, you don't have any children.
I don't have any children.
Okay, that's good. I do have children, but I'm not opposed to having a kid if
Ain't she like
with
42?
marriage. But I know that's like a
Janet
ready-made
Jackson had a
family,
baby at 50.
so
We can't talk about one person
yeah, I'm
had a
open
baby
That's
to
at
it.
what
50.
a
How old
few.
your
That's
kids
what
is? The
so
kids that you
it
have?
would be harder for them to
25,
do
Oh
naturally.
shit, I
They
might
would
have,
have
you
to
might
do the
have me
IVF type
some.
stuff.
No, I have all girls.
What you say?
They might have to do the IVF route
No, I'm like, hey,
if
expensive.
they got
That is.
the money.
Man, nobody doing all that shit.
People do it. A lot of people do
Yeah,
it.
people that got money.
And then true, and then people do it. I know two people that have done it, and my coworkers' daughters.
Man, that don't even count.
It does. They're not rich.
Yeah, but those ain't people that you really like know like that.
Okay, I know two people that I know of that ain't.
How much that shit cost you
celebrities.
that?
It's in a thousand.
How much?
I don't know the exact, but I would say it's at least over 10,000.
So they just had 10,000 to spend on getting some shit
You
squared
save up
in them?
for it, yeah.
Did they get pregnant?
That's where they take your. You said squirted up.
I don't fucking know.
That's when they give you like the hormones and stuff to produce the eggs, and they put his sperm inside the eggs.
Did they get pregnant?
Yeah, they had two.
How many
kids.
times they do that?
Two.
No, so each time they paid for it, it happened.
Yes,
So the first two times they spent $20,000 to have a baby.
they did.
So, but they only did it twice though. They didn't do it like multiple times, and they had to keep doing it.
That I know of. No, they only
But you
did
only
it
know-
twice, and they were successful.
But you don't know if they did it like on the fifth try.
Yeah, I don't know that for sure. I just know they were
25,
successful.
18, and 12.
I mean, she got 25, 18,
25.
20.
That nigga don't want me pulling up with his mama.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, 25, 18, and 12.
Gotcha. All right. Yes,
Okay, let's go over here. All right, and just answer this question if you're open to having any more kids.
I'm open.
Gotcha. And how old are your kids that you
20 and 7.
Y'all got some grown kids, but I'm a people person. They might love me, so it's all good.
Okay, ladies,
Nope.
any questions for him? Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
The older the better. You
I don't
ain't
even
got to take
believe in
care
that,
of them.
baby. That ain't even in the Bible.
I don't.
Nah, I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
I'm a Taurus.
And your love languages?
Physical touch and quality time.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even believe that,
Yours?
baby. It's not in the Bible.
Hey,
Mine
man.
are giving and receiving gifts and acts of service.
Gotcha. That's usually how it goes for young ladies.
Okay. And any questions back here? What are you passionate about?
Passionate about my health and fitness. I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about. I got a dog that I've had for 9 years, and he is my heart.
Wow.
So I'm passionate about my dog. His name is Biscuit.
Oh, I have a dog too, and she's actually my grand dog, but I don't play about her, so everybody knows that's my baby.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I got a big baby at home.
Yeah. But she's a Yorkie. You have a big dog?
I have a big dog. He's
Okay.
very big.
What kind of dog?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Okay.
He's like 105 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I might look that up. What kind of dog is that?
I know. Unless you got another question brewing. to help
Zodiac
you determine
sign
between
gone.
I
the
can
two
ask
ladies.
one more question.
Just one more, and that's
I
it.
get rid of Zodiac.
He said that
Okay.
fast. He said that ain't real. It ain't in the Bible.
Oh, this gonna be foul.
I don't think you have a question ready.
Who's the GOAT? MJ or LeBron?
That's a dumbass question, but okay.
I got mad.
I'm not a sports fanatic, but I mean, I know MJ is, but if I'm rolling with my kids and I know then it's LeBron, so I don't know. I'm not a big sports person, but I watch sociably. So who's the GOAT? LeBron is the GOAT?
MJ is the GOAT.
Oh, okay.
MJ is the GOAT. No, I ain't had no. I just needed
Need
a
a reason.
tiebreaker.
Okay.
But she said
To pop
LeBron
my
the GOAT.
balloon.
But no, you said LeBron. He's not the GOAT. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you wanted to ask her this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have met LeBron, so back in early 2010. So, I mean, I was going to choose LeBron.
No, I'm just playing. I was just joking when I did that. I really like to get to know her.
Listen, I was just
Do you want your
joking.
balloon back?
He popped it for me. I mean, he lost his opportunity.
It's cool. It's all good. For real.
So you don't want it back?
Nah, I get it back.
Okay. You out here wasting balloons, sir.
I am out just being facetious. My bad.
Uh-oh. Help her out, help her out.
Thank you.
Okay, let me bring you on up. Let's come on up. Let's come on up. Okay. Are we all good? Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Do you have a criminal background?
Nah, I do not have a criminal background.
Okay. Do you see the dentist on a regular basis?
I do see the dentist on a regular basis.
Do you get regular checkups?
I get a checkup every 6 months.
Okay. All right. I'm good. Yeah.
Same to you. Do you know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
of course.
Okay.
And minus the criminal background.
We gotta get my chart pulled up. I'm just playing. She said got a criminal background?
I said no.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so is
See
it going to be a
my
yes for
chart,
you
lady.
for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match! Okay, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go right on off. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
That shit ain't gonna last. He kind of cool though. I like him. He kind of funny.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, please go ahead and click on the link in the description box below and fill out that form to be considered. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Good Lord.
I mean, we did pause a lot in this one, but yeah, they was on some that panel, not panel, or that line of women. They was just bad, man. To me, they was, and I think some of them was full of shit too. So,
I mean, it was entertaining. I think it was more success stories in her other episodes of matches. This one, she only had 3 matches.
I don't know, but I think, and that was an old panel too. They was old.
They was more mature. Stop calling them old.
They was old. I mean, what else? So they're not old. That means old. So let's not try to change these words.
40's not old.
Let's not try to change these words like they don't mean
So
what they
you
mean.
old?
Yeah, nigga. I'm okay with that though.
You know.
I'm not 25 no more. I can't do the same things I used to do like I used to. Just like you can't either. She been down, all you hear.
Why you gotta put my business out?
I'm just saying, nigga, shit.
Dang.
Like, nigga, we ain't spring chickens no more. Nigga, and I'm proud to be old. I'm proud to be getting old and getting wiser. These old hoes should be doing the same thing. Point blank period. They was old. So what? And I think some of it was full of shit. Stop trying to go for the same thing you used to go for. Go for something different. You know what I mean? And I think some of them dudes was capping. The French guy, he was a sucker.
Oh my God.
That nigga, I only want 2 kids. Everybody got the pop. Oh, wait. I want 5. Like, nigga, come on, dog. Like,
I come from a house of 13.
I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. This episode just kind of made me a little upset because I felt like the women was on some bullshit, and like 2 of the guys was on some bullshit. The French guy, the other guy got the begging and shit. Nigga, they already said no, they don't want the balloon back. Nigga, get your ass, get up out of here, dog.
Take my hand.
So it was some sucker shit going on, and the women was full of shit. So that panel had me a little upset. But I said, like, I'm gonna put it like this: be 100, man. Be real 100 about what you mean and what you say. And I do think the last guy that just left, when he was saying about the judging the book by its cover, that's all I can do. I don't know. I haven't opened this book to see what the book say. So I'm going off the cover. That's all I can do. So that's what everybody, they judge a book by the cover before they can get to open the book. It is what it is. So, but you know, your thoughts, any thoughts?
Nope. That was, it was kind of, it wasn't bad to watch. I kind of got a little tired because it was just a bunch of settling. Like, you was just trying to find matches. If you got one, you got one. If you don't, you don't. Move on. Don't settle. That's all.
So as always, y'all let us know what y'all think. These are just our thoughts, our opinions. Definitely a lot of my thoughts, my opinion. a little bit of hers, but y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. And as always, that we say over here on this side of the internet,
Be safe, be honest, be real.
be real, 100. Peace.